Good morning, sitting out here drinking me some iced coffee. I love iced coffee. Haven't been up long, probably about 40 minutes, I guess, 45. I went out and checked the water hose to find out why I ran out of water last night, and it was kinked around some poles that Corey had left laying in the yard. And so I unhooked it and smoothed it out and moved it more towards the front of the yard. And I have a cucumber that is it's getting so big. It's probably about half as big as it should be. Let me see if I can take you over there and show it to you. See that cucumber? Those are those cucumbers that you see in the grocery store, those great big ones that usually have plastic wrapped around them. So I'm anxious for that thing to get big enough to eat. But I ended up having to carry water out to the zucchini and my flower that Christy and Morgan got me. And, but sorry, I keep looking away from the camera, but I'm looking at my plants. I love to watch plants grow, and these are doing so good. I'm so proud of them. I didn't check my tomatoes last night to see if any of them are getting ripe yet, but I don't think they are. I think I'm going to probably need another week, maybe. Sun's shining bright. So I've got my eye kind of swinched shut because it's bright coming in the corner of my eye. I slept till probably almost 7 o'clock, I think. But I didn't go to sleep till 2. Last night was another one of my insomnia nights. I never went to sleep, knowing I had to get up this morning because I got to go to work at 10. Leave here to go to work at 10. And excuse me. So I wanted to go into a little detail, not about what happened here. I'm not gonna go into detail about that, but I am gonna go into detail about why I feel like I need to be back in Cleveland so bad with my family. This place up here has been nothing but lies and broken promises. I've had promises and promises of things, and people. It seems like the people up here are not like I am used to people being, where if your word is your bond. That's how I was raised. Your word is your bond. If someone tells you something, you do it, or you at least let them know why you can't do it. And I sat here. Of course, I'm working, so I'm not here. But I sat here Wednesday night, and nobody showed up. I sat here Thursday morning till I got ready for work and left for work at 2. Nobody showed up. I was here yesterday until 12 o'clock. Excuse me a minute. Lily, come here. I was here till 12 o'clock yesterday. Nobody showed up. And I'll be here today until 10, but then I'll be back home at 3. I can guarantee you nobody's going to show up. I have nobody up here. My neighbors have been a big help, but, you know, it's nice for somebody to pull up in your driveway and say, hey, I just come by to check on you, and that don't happen here. They could care less. And, I mean, it's like most of the churches here. It's my four, no more, and that's pretty much how it is with all the people. It's them and nobody else. They don't care about nobody else except themselves, and a lot of nice people up here, but they don't know what keeping a promise is. And the Bible says it's better not to make a vow than make one and break it. And like I said, you know, I understand things come up, but there's also such a thing as calling on the phone or texting and saying, sorry, I can't come, I got tied up. And another thing is people that ignore their phone calls and their text messages because they don't want to make an excuse why they didn't show up. So I've been hurt enough up here, and you know, I just, you know, FaceTiming and calling on Facebook Messenger and stuff like that. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, you know, to check on people that way. But sometimes you like to see a face. You like to see somebody face to face, sit and talk more. It's hard for me to type a whole lot. I start misspelling words, and my fingers are too big for my keys, I guess. And, excuse me. But I would rather talk face to face, and that just don't happen here. I'm an outsider. I've been an outsider since the day I came here in 2013. I've been an outsider. I'm not from here, and I'm treated like I'm not from here. So, you know, it doesn't bother me. But if I'm in Cleveland, I'm with family. I'll be with my grandson. My grandson will. And my grandson, we love to be together. We have a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to his twin babies being born so I can spoil them. I'm looking at I'm supposed to get a phone call today concerning a building that was a cabin. I wish I could insert a picture here. I don't know how to do that. But it has a front porch. It was repoed, and they're asking $41.90. Of course, there'll be charges because I'm not sure exactly where it's from. It's not Tennessee. It said free delivery and setup, but I'm sure it'll be more than that. You know, with them having to bring it all the way here. But if I can get that, and if I can sell this trailer, that would pay for that. I'm going to talk to the landlords when I go to pay rent about them buying it. I'm only asking $5,000 for it, and which I think is good considering I've lived here for 7 years, and it wasn't much more than that I gave for it. But we've done a lot of work in it. Still needs a lot of work, but we've done a lot of work. And when I go, I'm going to take my ramp because I'm going to need it. I'm also going to take my fence that we just put up, and so we'll have to take it back down. But meanwhile, I'm going to be sending money to Corey to build a privacy fence. I talked to my daughter yesterday and with Corey, and we think that a privacy fence would be good because that way we wouldn't have to worry about the electric fence, and he can use the wire then to. He's got a 200-foot run chicken lot, but he could build a bigger chicken lot or whatever. He has a half acre there, and so we're going to put up a privacy fence, and then after we get it built, then we can always take Kona down there and leave her while I'm in the process of moving, and we take the fence down here. She won't be able to get out and run around all over creation, and I won't have to haul her with a carload of stuff because I know I'm going to have a carload of stuff. And I got to thinking I could probably get a job down there in a medical office somewhere or the hospital, since I have some doctor experience. I mean, some front office coordinator experience. I would rather just do data entry, maybe work in billing or something. Because checking in is kind of, for me, it's a little difficult. And there's so much, you know, checking insurances and all that stuff. And let me check on my dog. Hold on, excuse me. Lily, where you at? Come here. Come here, Lily. Come here, Lily. She wandered off again. She'll be back in a minute. She heard me, I'm sure. She may just be on the other side of the car ignoring me. She does that too. And but anyway, I just checking in this morning and letting you know I'm still doing a-okay. And y'all have a blessed day, and I will get back with you later this evening. And thank you for subscribing. I'm looking for that 1,000 mark so I can get ads put on my videos and start making a little money off it. That would sure supplement my Social Security. I mean, I don't expect to make a whole lot at the very beginning, but the more people that subscribe, the more that Facebook will push my YouTube videos, and the more people that don't even know me will start to watch and subscribe. So, good morning, family. Good morning, friends. Have a blessed day. Remember, God will be with you every day that ends in Y. And I will talk with you later. Au revoir.